My name is Lisa Campbell. I had actually 5 of my children who attended Tonopah Valley High School. My 3 sons came from South Phoenix area, and it was a big change for them. Eli and Gabe were in 8th grade when we moved out here, and they had been used to going, they had orchestra. So Eli played the violin and Gabe played the bass. They were very academic even in South Phoenix. So when we came out here and there was really not that type of music program for them, I think they were a little taken aback by that. It all turned out really well though, because there were other things that were offered here that were not offered in town. Such as the FFA, which Eli very much excelled in, and started doing speech contest and that type of thing, and really enjoyed the whole agricultural part of it, where Gabe seemed to thrive on the drama, those type of things, and he also enjoyed creating his own club or helping create own clubs here. I'm not sure if he would have had that opportunity in a bigger school. Eli is going to the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism in downtown at Taylor Place. He is absolutely thriving downtown, which is odd because it's so rural out here. I was a little worried about him going downtown. You know, it's just such a different culture. He's thriving. He's doing very well. He's participating in things. He's doing wonderful in his classes, and at this point has 4.0 GPA. Gabe is going to Polytechnic for a robotics degree, and his is more challenging. He still loves it out there. It's very much kind of like Tonopah. We actually tease him and say that he's an East Tonopah out there because it's kind of rural, and he likes it. He likes that part of it, that it's like that, and he's doing very well. I think Eli did a lot of the that year, his senior year, they started a newscast that he absolutely loved, and it just gave him that bug that he wanted to either be in radio or broadcast or journalism of some kind, and he just loved it. He absolutely loved it. It was so wonderful that the school offered that opportunity for him. I have every single one of them saved. They're great, and even though they're high schoolish, they were great. They were really good for him. Gabe, I think it was the ability just to be himself. It was a smaller school. There was more personal attention whenever they needed it, and it was beneficial for them to have those smaller classes versus those larger classes where people kind of get lost in those larger classes. I would say to get involved in every kind of program that the school offers. For a small school, Tonopah Valley offers a lot. It offers a lot of different things to do after school, different clubs, different things you can get into. The teachers were very open about any help that they needed, and the counseling here was bar none great. It was just great. My older son struggled in high school for whatever reason. High school was not his thing. He just could not get that concept and get that routine down, and he had pretty much given up. The psychologist here had a private meeting with us and suggested that we take him to an off-site campus still associated with the high school in the district, but had much smaller classes and was much more in tune with the one-on-one with children to make sure that they got what they needed. It also gave him the discipline he needed, which I think, in my opinion, was the biggest part of it. He ended up thriving there for 2 years and actually graduated from high school when we had literally lost all hope of him doing that, and is now doing very well because of it.